Hey, tell me about what you saw in Jody's performance. You were there the day Issel went for 53 and a couple of other 50 pluses.
I don't remember a whole lot about Dan's because it was always Dan being fouled, making the basket, and going to the foul line. So he got his points whole lot differently. But he certainly worked as hard as Jody did. What you got to like about Jody is he finds spots in the floor or holes in the defense and goes to it. And his teammates are good at finding him at that point. Okay, then the second thing about him, and you and I talked about this last night about um, Del Curry. Del Curry, we had him when I was with the Hornets, picked him up in part of the expansion draft, and Del was kind of out of the league in essence, but he got a life, let's put it that way, with the Hornets. And one thing he could do is shoot the ball. Okay, he could always shoot the ball. And one of the keys to Dell, and I talked about it many times, was he always tried to get his shoulders square to the basket, even before, if he could, the ball came to him. But as he caught the ball, he was turning those shoulders. And when the shoulders turned, you're facing your direction and you're facing the hoop, and then the quick release, much like Jody does. And if you watch Jody, as soon as he catches that ball, he's ready to shoot because the shoulders are square and the ball is up and out so quick, just like Curry. It's almost like you've seen a picture of a snake when it goes at its kill. The tongue comes out and gets it. It's so quick, and you go, wow, where did that come? Jody releases that shot just like that, just boom. And if he wasn't ready when he caught the ball, he couldn't get rid of it that quick. If you look at Del Curry's kids, both of them, same type of setup. Shoulders are either in place or they're in the process of being in place as the ball comes to him. And they're ready to shoot, and the release is quick. And that quick release allows you to get, and you think about Jody, Tom, all the times we've seen him make shots or get shots off under a lot of pressure. That ball's out of their hands so quick.
So, if you're guarding him, how would you try to defend him?
About the only way, unless he's having an off night, is you have to challenge every shot. But the best way is not let him have the ball, which is the hardest because that's just hard work. You have to go through some picks, and Jody's become very, very good at using his picks. His teammates have been very good at setting picks. So it would be difficult doing that. The other option you have as a coach is you can switch out on him. If you get the right situation, say anytime there's a pick on the perimeter on non-bigs, then you switch everything. You might try that. But the most probably successful thing is have somebody who is tenacious defensively and will fight through those picks and try to deny him. Make him work hard. Don't give him any easy baskets. And I wonder many times, watching him score these points and the other day against App State and other teams, is he gets the ball too easy sometimes. Opponents, I guess, I don't know, I'm sure coaches see this, but maybe players don't buy into the fact the kid's this good a shooter. I mean, you ought to know by now. If I'm guarding him, I think the worst thing I can do is let him have the ball. But Jody also aids himself, Tom, by what I said, is he works real hard. He finds those open seams. He'll run his defender around. He'll find the open spaces. So, to guard Jody, I'd put a taller, athletic guy on him. I don't think a little guy can guard him effectively for 40 minutes. You shoot over him, he'll run him into picks, and you might try a longer, more athletic guy. Jody's 6'3", is my size. Get somebody 6'4", 6'5", that's long, maybe like a Galloway or a Liggins, who is tenacious defensively. That might be a shot. But right now, you throw the kitchen sink at this guy. He's that hot and see what sticks.